challenging Mike Bailey for the X Division title.
Absolute phenom between and on top of the ropes. This match might be perfect for someone like Vikingo.
Vikingo, who stood with Triple A executives and WWE's WrestleMania last weekend to announce a historic acquisition. TNA and Triple A very proud partners for a number of years.
Navarro just got turned upside down and inside out by Vikingo there.
And now Vikingo rushes into the corner with the double knees, and Navarro got out of the way.
Up there I am, folks. Welcome back. Finally won. I am the only. I am a Hobo Tom. I am still getting things a little bit ready. My whole place is in chaos. I was busy today doing stuff left and right. I wanted to get a little bit ready to present to you TNA Impact Wrestling. And I should have done this probably a heck of a lot earlier. Just heard my cell phone go off. Just paid some bills. And here in the background, oh, you start with Ultimate X. And I should check my cell phone. It's probably my lady friend saying, get over here. I need some loving. But who knows? I have to make myself some breakfast. See here. Almost think I'll do my best. I'm going to leave all this Mexican food up here. See here.
Now it's Leon Slater, whose goal for so long is to become the youngest X Division champion of all time.
Youngest X Division of all time. I don't know who these people are.
The pressure keeps building. Can he capitalize on it right here tonight and make history?
Handspring back elbow there by Slater. Now looking to scale these trusses at ringside. And there's Moose. Remember Moose in the system at one point trying to recruit Leon Slater to basically be their back.
See here.
Hey, imagine where he could have been by now if he would have accepted
Moose.
But instead he finds himself in the path of Moose in the system here. But Slater might have his own ideas.
Slater on the move.
Going back and forth a little bit. So let's see here. Moose.
Caught by the face of the franchise. Oh, and onto the entranceway.
Great counter there by Slater. Put Moose out of the ring. But look out!
Oh, the Kingo watch out, Slater.
Yo, del Martingo.
Cardona cuts down a King. And now Casey Navarro lights out Cardona.
Now Navarro may have his own ideas here.
Oh, a King avoiding Navarro. Sydney a King going to the top turnbuckle. Beautiful.
Let's take another look at that. Look at the form, the extension, the height. Beautifully done by Sydney Akeem. The question now, though, is can he get to that X? Can he get to the top here? Capitalize.
Now Akeem trying to climb. There's Moose back into the ring. Look at Moose. Moose quickly up to catch Akeem.
Wow. Right on top here.
Oh, and a superplex from Moose.
Moose. I don't even know if these are the right faces, to be honest.
Akeem gets power bombed into the bodies.
And little who stands alone.
Moose.
Pushing over to Alicia Edwards there. I think he's asking Alicia Edwards to climb for him. Are you kidding me?
Yes! Alicia's going to go to the top. This is awesome.
This is a big risk.
Look at this. This is what Alicia Edwards
Alicia
does in
Edwards.
the system. The first lady in the system, proving her worth.
Matt Cardona. What else is that?
Moose really doesn't want to climb.
Alicia really doesn't want to climb.
Look at that ass on Alicia.
I mean, Alicia was in the first ever knockout Ultimate X match a few years ago, but it's been a few years.
It has to. Look at this.
Oh my God!
He's up there. This could be it. This is historic.
Oh my goodness.
Slater, Navarro just swapped the cage.
Wait.
Oh, Alicia just trying to hang on. Just hold on. Oh! Remember, Moose is afraid of heights, and Alicia
Moose
goes
caught.
farther.
Moose is a true gentleman, folks.
Oh! Down goes the system.
I had to show that. I'm sorry, folks. That's the good stuff. See, let's go back to this.
He almost took out Lish directly.
Hijo del Vikingo. Who else is there?
Look at this. What is in the mind of Leon Slater? Whoa!
Slater propelling off of Vikingo. Trying to get for the title. Trying to get for the title.
He's close. Just a couple hand grips away there, but Vikingo.
Oh, and Vikingo takes out Slater.
That was close.
And now Navarro, a blessing in disguise.
Can he bring it home for first class? We know that they are all about gold.
As I mentioned, Casey Navarro defeated Cody Deaner in the only qualifying matchup to win this.
Wait a second, is there one more person? Let me find my list. So many lists right now.
Casey Navarro.
To the eyes again, no disqualification. Vikingo gets a piece of Navarro.
Matt Cardona. Oh, Leon Slater. Yeah, almost forgot about him.
Division title belt hangs in the balance.
And now it's Casey. He's all alone, climbing that truss.
Casey Navarro getting all the way up.
That's Leon Slater.
Scale the cable.
Versus.
That's what we need. Can he get there? Hey, moving fast.
Casey Navarro's got a relatively clear path here. Wait a minute, there's Leon Slater. From the mat. Oh, he caught Navarro. Oh, and a DDT by Navarro.
Good God, what a counter.
X Division belts.
And now Matt Cardona rushing at Navarro.
Look at this. Navarro. He's on a roll here.
Moose.
Navarro with a reboot to Cardona.
Insult to injury to the complete himself. One more time, Navarro has an opening wide and clear.
There we go. I am almost ready. Look at that.
It seems right now all the bodies are down in the impact zone.
There we go. I am almost ready. Hello, person numero uno. There you go. Let's watch some people do things that probably people aren't meant to do. Look at that.
Gotta unhook the belt and get down to the mat.
Bonk.
Possession and not
That is a long way down, folks. Stomp. Who's the man? You're the man, Matt. You get to see Chelsea Green naked every night. Okay, I have to go check on cell phone stuff and probably start breakfast. I shall return. Oh, you're my adult beverage.
Talk about Cardona. Well, the two biggest men in this matchup. Was he going to be? Oh, no.
That was an opportunist in Sydney Akeem there.
And now Akeem. Does he have a clear path to the X Division Championship? There's Navarro trying to grab out for his feet.
Grab anything you can. Oh,
Akeem trying to keep the ball at bay, and now Moose catching up with Akeem. Oh, Akeem held on.
that was beautiful. Now he's too high for Moose to grab it.
Oh, down goes Akeem on top of Moose.
Great way to take out Moose, but he was so close to that title. Now it's back. Step by step, back to that top. That's the danger in this matchup.
Navarro tracking down Akeem. There's Vikingo now into the mix.
That corner, that truss started to get crowded over there.
Oh, and there's Leon Slater getting involved. In the words of Chris Sabin, Ultimate X is pro wrestling's version of Capture the Flag. It's the ultimate contest.
Do whatever you can, whatever you have to get there.
There's Moose and Cardona slugging away center of the ring. Look at the corner though, a superplex by Slater.
Right into Moose and Cardona. Almost using Casey Navarro as a weapon there. As Sydney Akeem and Vikingo continue to fight on the top rope.
Vikingo and Akeem. Oh, Akeem's head mounts up that steel truss. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the destroyer on the apron! Holy hell! Oh, wait a minute. Romo, look inside the ring. Francis.
I told you, the ace up the sleeve. No disqualifications, folks.
The 340-pounder has got a hold of a Kingo. Time for down, baby.
You know what? I applaud his restraint this far. Is it time to get that money?
It's time to use the big boy stuff. Oh no. Money's not going to do this. Money's evil.
Oh, wait a minute.
Is Navarro about to take a first-class flight to the exhibition title?
No, this can't happen. Moose. Spear. Spear.
That's it. Wait, Navarro, he almost has his hands on the gold there.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yes.
Down.
Yes. Moose. Which reminds me, I still have to make the wrestling show.
Everybody getting their shots, trying to clear the field here. And now it's Slater looking high above.
Man of the moment at the belt.
The youngest ever X Division championship could be in his sights here. What a good Slater. Title's right there. His opponent starting to stir on the outside.
Slater continues to climb. Slater going to the top of the truss here. Inside the... You see?
No.
Oh, God. That's well over 15 feet in the air.
If not higher, Slater is insane! Holy God!
We have got to take another look at this. A swamp of Ultimate X. And a rough landing for Leon Slater, to say the least.
15, maybe 20 feet to the floor.
Want your name to live forever, kid? It's going to.
How in the Sam hell is that human being standing on 2 feet?
Two human beings.
We're getting to enough to
Yes,
wipe
gonna
out
have some
the
nice.
competition.
Let's see here. What else? What's going on here?
And as Slater
Yes.
leaps into the
Slater.
cage, how is he doing this?
The moment has been made. Can history follow? Slater's right there.
Slater using his legs. This is smart. Can he unhook the title belt and get down to the mat with possession of the championship? And now Slater.
Oh my goodness.
Slater's unhooked the title.
It's unstrapped. He's trying to get down to the mat.
Trying to repel down. Oh, wait a minute. A spear.
Moose.
Spear by Moose. Moose collects the title.
Moose. Yes. Yes. With the no jackhammer needed spear. Yeah, Alicia's getting black tonight, baby. Champion. Moose.
Listen,
That was good.
That was here. Referee's decision is final.
Moose.
Moose got possession of the X Division Championship. They took it right out.
Slater never hit the ground. That was good.
Moose. Slater, right before he hit the mat.
That was awesome.
Take a look at
That
some
was
of the highlights
good.
from this matchup. Leon Slater was absolutely sensational.
Moose is the best.
As was Navarro, the Kingo. Everybody's bodies flying everywhere. Leon Slater.
Moose. Moose rules. Come on, why does that have to do this, man?
Now watch this. This is
Moose.
very important. Leon Slater unhooked the title belt, and you got
His feet. Okay, check this out, folks. Moose. Tell you what, Alicia Edwards is one hot piece of ass. How they don't get knocked up so easily? Moose!
Absolutely
You put down.
heartbreaking for Leon Slater. Literally
I put Macar Soda down?
being
The hell was I
the
thinking?
youngest
What
X-Division
kind of
champion
alcohol
ever.
was I drinking when I made these predictions?
Tonight, by the way, after withstanding the field in defense of his title in Ultimate X. We're just getting started here at Rebellion, which you can see around the world live on pay-per-view at TNA Plus and at
See which match is next. I'm gonna make myself an adult beverage and start some breakfast.
English, Spanish, and French. Joining us here at ringside, our French commentary team.
Yeah, no one cares about the French commentary team.
C'est la 19e fois qu'on est là pour TNA, pour la francophonie, que ce soit Québec, la France, Belgique, même l'Afrique, Edson.
Il n'y aura pas deux, mais trois événements principaux ce soir. Une soirée qui sera tout simplement incroyable.
Oh, t'as raison, et on va vous montrer justement ces graphiques de tous ces combats ce soir pour cette soirée Rebellion de TNA.
On commence avec quoi? On commence avec le championnat knockouts par équipe. Well, the action will keep rolling here at Rebellion because coming up in a mere matter of moments, the Knockouts World Tag Team titles will be on the line as Ash and Heather by Elegance defend in a fatal four-way match.
As I mentioned moments ago, Moose will be competing once again tonight. JDC dealing with travel issues, so it'll be Edwards, Myers, and Moose up against the Rascals and Ace Austin in their corner. Two-time WWE Hall of Famer, Sean Waltman.
And, of course, Steve Macklin made history becoming the first ever TNA International Champion. He will defend that title tonight against friend and rival Eric Young.
Also still to come tonight in Los Angeles, it will be Falls Count Anywhere. Mike Santana and Mustafa Ali at Rebellion. And then it is our triple main event. The TNA World Tag Team titles hang in the balance after Mick and Ryan Nemeth took the titles from the Hardy compound this past week on Impact. Matt and Jeff Hardy are out to reclaim the championships tonight.
And it is brothers versus, Knockouts World titles on the line, folks. This one has gotten very personal. Tessa Blanchard attempting to get into the head of the Knockouts World Champion. Masha Slamovich will defend that title against Tessa Blanchard.
And to cap off the triple main event, Joe Hendry will defend his TNA World Championship in a triple threat matchup. He enters with a rotator cuff injury. Despite riding the wave of momentum from his WrestleMania moment, he doesn't have to be pinned or submitted to lose his title tonight. And it's safe to say it's been a hell of a week for Joe Hendry.
Tonight marks my 20th WrestleMania. The only question now is who is going to come through that curtain. Well, I'll tell you one thing, whoever it is going to get their WrestleMania moment, and it's going to be courtesy of the three most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment. Oh my God! Oh, it's Joe Hendry! No way! Holy! The TNA World Champion is here to challenge one of the all-time greats in Randy Orton.
The people say they believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry's going to have to believe in Joe Hendry more than he's ever done in the past.
I know exactly how dangerous the Viper is. Wildly neckbreaker by Hendry.
What the hell is Joe Hendry doing at WrestleMania?
I proved what happens when you listen to the fans, and I did it in front of 60,000 people at WrestleMania. No way!
Oh, it's incredible. I know he's having the time of his life right now.
RKO out of nowhere! Smile at the camera! tremendous moment for the TNA World Champion Joe Hendry. I've seen all these bums in the back do whatever they want. Hold on there a minute, mate. I believe you got your ass whooped on Sunday. Let's talk about it.
I did lose to the RKO, but I did it in front of 60,000 people at WrestleMania. I was in the ring, and you were in the stands. Your TNA World Champion has some business to discuss with the NXT Champion.
Fans put me in this position. You kept saying my name, support you giving me has been more than I could ever ask for. So thank you so much for all the support. I'm excited just like you.
What a week it has been for Joe Hendry, our TNA World Champion. He defends his title a little bit later on tonight. Speaking of championships, we're set for a title matchup here. And joining us on commentary, the liaison between NXT and TNA, Miss Ariana Grace. I have to ask you, what did you think about Joe Hendry's WrestleMania moment?
I thought it was an amazing moment. The crowd was so surprised. I guess you could say they believed and he appeared.
Absolutely. That's why you're my best friend.
You're right, bestie.
We are set for a four-way matchup for the Knockouts World Tag Team titles here at Rebellion. That is moments away, but just like what we saw last week in Las Vegas at Ungrateful, the Stars were out in Sin City. The Stars are out tonight in Los Angeles. Joining us at ringside, it's Rick Cossack and Jeff Tremaine, the creator of Jackass, especially Jeff Tremaine. Also, Ridiculousness and Wild Boys directed the Dirtbag, Grandpa and Bad Trippin'. Jeff, I haven't forgot about you electrocuting me 10 years ago on Swerve.
That was great.
Thanks for joining us here tonight and the yearly Christmas card that I get. Thank you so much. Right now, let's take a look at this upcoming matchup here for the Knockouts World Tag Team titles. NXT's Last Legend and Jakar Jackson, Spitfire, and NXT's Gigi Dolan and Tatum Paxley challenging the Elegance brand for the titles in a matchup where Ash and Heather do not have to be in the decision to lose their championship.
The following is a fatal four-way match for the TNA Knockouts World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, the team of Danny Luna, Jody Threat,
Spitfire.
Spitfire.
Yeah, I like
Spitfire.
Spitfire.
This is finally their contractual rematch for the TNA Knockouts World Tag Team Championships. Can they bring home the gold once again and become multi-time champions?
Next, from NXT, the team of Tatum Paxley and Gigi Dolan.
Ariana, this has been a huge week for Gigi and Tatum. This past Tuesday night on NXT, they challenged Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez for the WWE Women's Tag Team titles, and now this opportunity tonight.
Absolutely, they were so close last Tuesday. Maybe tonight's the lucky night.
Not only that, they earned that match by winning a fatal four-way tag match at Stand and Deliver. Luck might be on their side in this matchup tonight.
So right.
Those were elimination rules that night, but still very, very similar.
Representing Metaphor, the team of Jakar Jackson and Flash Legend.
Ariana, I mentioned now Gigi and Tatum, they had a title shot earlier this week. Earlier this year, Legend and Jackson were also challenging the WWE Women's Tag Team title. What do you think this team is capable of in an environment like this?
Well, these girls recently matched up, so I feel like they're very quick to deal with each other. However, the other two teams are a little more unpredictable, but these girls are smart. They're my best friends, so I know that.
You have a lot of best friends.
Except for you.
Bingo!
I'm pretty okay with
You all shut your mouth, Toots. I'll take it from here because I'm the personal concierge. So for the millions degenerate losers here in Los Angeles.
Yes.
You shut your mouths when I'm talking, because the House of Elegance proudly brings to you its TNA Knockouts Tag Team
Champions of the world. Wait a second. That is such.
Heather and Ash by Elegance.
Somewhere BG James is eventually going to file some sort of injunction against the personal concierge.
Oh, stop it. Nobody's doing it better with the personal concierge
look at
except
this.
for maybe these two.
Oh la la.
Making tag team gold more elegant than it's ever been. Mama Moon.
Well, as I see Ash by Elegance,
Jesus.
the
He looks like hookers.
she was on vacation.
Look at this.
Heather
This
by
is
Elegance,
amazing.
under pressure,
This is amazing.
to this
God damn. Dana Brooke is now a household name, folks.
Ash and Heather by Elegance and their championship celebration ruined by all of these outsiders. So, of course, Ash needed some time away. Heather was just trying to figure out.
Indeed.
You know what I mean?
A perfectly good cake was wasted that night.
A very expensive cake.
It's the fascinating thing about the Elegance brand. Once the head of the brand, Ash, was away, then there was a lot of responsibility left to Heather and the personal concierge, especially the personal concierge trying to bring in Maggie Lee. And now we take a look at the taglines here for this Knockout Full Tag Team title match. As I mentioned, Heather agreed to this under duress. Second title shot in a week with two different companies. Paxley and Dolan. Spitfire getting their contraction with rematch. Meanwhile, Legend and Jackson, one of the few teams who have wins in both companies this year, looking at win their first championship.
This
Hold
thing's
on a
already
second.
breaking down.
Referee Frank Gaston putting down the titles. He's going to have to gain control of this thing. The bell has rung.
Gigi Dolan and Tatum Paxley already tussing it up with Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend to start this whole thing off. Now some more trash talk here between Ash by Elegance and Tatum Paxley, who quickly Ash tagging out to Heather here.
Now remember, in a four-way matchup, only two teams can be legal at once. You can tag in any member of any team, but that also means that the champions do not have to be involved in the decision to lose their titles. You can see there how Heather, under duress, tagged in Danny Luna.
That was your case in point right there, so you have to be worried, especially.
Indeed. And I shall return. Look at this beautiful glass I got.
Those ropes.
Amazing
You
stuff.
also get a tag on your back. You never know. So you have to take advantage of your few moments, your precious seconds in the ring.
I don't know if you noticed this, but Jakara Jackson just
Yeah, you're awesome. I shall return. I'll be back for more spreadsheets, but
Does she know Tom's over here?
There is Jody Threat. Jody Threat, by the way, has a spinal fracture in her left hand that she sustained recently practicing jiu-jitsu. That left hand is heavily castable. We'll see if that comes into play in this match.
I mean, there's no way, in my opinion, that it can't. Rusty, look at this. Everything is grips, lifts, getting up, getting down, all using your hands and arms.
Luna trying to win the
one
titles
snap
here.
might keep that love so much.
Again, case in point, the champions don't have to be involved in the decision.
I actually have a secret about someone else whose hand is injured.
Okay.
Backstage,
Yes.
in the girls' locker room, Lash Legend touched a hot hair curler and burned her fingers.
Ooh. Is it full power?
It was at Max,
Oh.
Wow.
but she's still fighting.
What perseverance.
I know.
Drop kick there by Gigi Dolan. Oh, an elbow there by Paxley. Now Dolan trying to win the titles in a kick out.
Everybody in this match has to have eyes in the back of their heads. You got to be worried about every single cover in this matchup.
Now the Elegance brand trying to get things together at ringside. There's that Clutch, the personal concierge, a guy who thinks he's in charge and actually has no clue what he's doing.
He lives to serve.
Uh-huh.
He's a concierge.
I do find him a tad rude.
You guys just don't know him. Not like I do.
Maybe not.
Now Ash taking Danny Luna out of the equation. There's Jody Threat, the wild child.
Taking a risk there.
Tatum Paxley, a beautiful moonsault.
And Everything's starting to break down. Gigi Dolan looking to jump into the fray here.
Dolan twisting over the top. A little whisper in the wind action there.
Look out though. Heather by Elegance in the ring, looking to take off. Whoa!
Oh, there is Lash Legend.
Splash.
Lash Legend.
Serious. She's on back for a couple minutes. Oh, everyone out of the ring. Everyone into the swimming pool. Oh, yeah, so much. Ah,
Oh my God!
ah.
Inside the ring.
Tara Jackson with the shoulders.
Ooh, that looked rough.
Jackson
Rough.
and Legend are right
Damn,
together.
she has big tits.
The Meta Girls trying to capture the TNA Knockouts.
The Meta Girls, the freaking booby girl.
I mean, to be fair,
Cheers to that, though, folks.
cleared.
A tag made. Jackson, ready for the Meta Girls are legal here against GT Dolan.
I already put myself on that.
Here from Dolan.
Trying to win the titles here. A cover and a kick out. Well, could you imagine if an NXT team and another NXT team to capture the TNA Knockouts World Tag Title?
You want to talk about meta? That's just breaking every wall
Yep.
we even have in wrestling.
Now headed by Elegance into the fray. Here's the cover. Oh, a cover and kick out by Jackson. The champion, some representation at this point.
No kidding. And we've talked about it ever since this historic partnership between WWE and TNA has kicked off. That at some point, history can and probably will be made. Yes, thanks to you, of course, bestie. But in a wild situation like this, it seems more likely than ever.
Toe hold there by Jackson. A heavy elbow drop there by Legend. Oh, and now Danny Luna goes after Legend. All four of these teams have been picking each other apart for weeks on NXT and TNA.
There's just so much drama leading up to it. I hate drama.
Really?
Yes, I can't stand it.
First,
Astonishing.
who would like drama? It'd be a real pain in the butt.
Now Danny Luna and Jody Threat, a stalling suplex here on Heather by Elegance.
Well, that's just showing off now. Boom!
Now goes Heather Spitfire, trying to become three-time Knockout Tag Team Champions. A little miscommunication there by the Elegance brand.
How dare Spitfire put her down?
Oh! Spitfire, this their contractual rematch stemming from Sacrifice where they lost the tag titles to the Elegance brand.
Wait, well, everything's breaking down. There's been a tag. I believe Dolan and Paxley both tags. Like, I'm not sure who's legal.
And now Jody Threat is caught up. Caught on the ropes here
Look out.
by Paxley and Dolan. Oh! Little pandemonium there. Here's the cover. Shoulders down. Trying to win the titles in a kick out.
Very close there again. That's something to think about. In all that chaos, you can miss a tag.
Oh, and a big right hand from Lash Legend.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Chaos.
Chaos incarnate here.
Some nervous.
I feel paralyzed and fear. There's so much going on. It's chaotic. Everybody's just hitting everybody.
Welcome to TNA.
A lot of drama.
Oh! Great setup there by Legend. Jackson the cover, trying to win the titles. The Elegance brand there to save their championship.
Just in the nick of time.
That would have been what you just said. NXT hitting NXT and the TNA title.
What is their history?
It's bizarre. We're absolutely living in bizarro.
Very true. It's the strangest timeline, and we love every second of it.
Thanks to
You!
As long as you get to take all the credit, right? Oh! It's Ash by Elegance teeing off with Jody Threat.
A lot of history, of course, between Spitfire and the Elegance brand.
Up onto the shoulders, Jody Threat. Trying to take Ash for a ride.
Oh! A little UFO powerbomb.
Cover trying to win the titles. Oh, and there's Legend to break it up. Best of luck for referee Frank Cassidy controlling this thing. Oh, and a backbreaker from Legend. Oh, shotgun drop kick there
from Gigi Dolan, and Danny Luna crashes the party.
Shots being fired from every direction. Jackson there with the missile drop kick. This one kicking off.
Dolan levels the playing field, and now Heather by Elegance connects with a DDT.
Yes. Here, sell you the cell phone somewhere.
Heather by Elegance had to ask her.
The Macho sure won. I wish there was some more pro wrestling. Oh, wait, I just want
And now Ash.
She's
up to the
fine. Where
top
are you?
turnbuckle. Could be thinking about rarefied air.
She had it in mind, but ooh,
She's fine.
Brett able to eliminate Brett there.
Like that.
Brett and Ash by Elegance to the top turnbuckle. Wait a minute, opposite side. Heather and Tatum Paxley tied up.
You say, yeah, both sides of the ring, same idea here. This could get dangerous.
Look at she's for that. Oh, well.
All of these
I'll find her
knockouts
eventually.
trying to capture the tag team championship.
Tag team champions of the world.
I didn't see anything.
She might have jumped in the basket.
Blind as a bat.
Look at this.
Uh-oh, the Tower of Doom spot, folks.
Maggie Lee. Out of the corner. Maggie Lee was protecting Ash by Elegance.
She just had wonderful balance. Look at this. Oh, perfect. The prime position for Ash and rarefied air. Perfect. Great timing. This is it. Defeating the odds. Once again.
Wow, these matches are going quick.
Here are your winners, and still the TNA Knockouts World Tag Team Champions, Heather and Ash by Elegance.
Ash by Elegance just single-handedly beat 8, 9, I think 10 other women. I lost count. What a champion. What a role
Not a
model.
bad match.
An elegant one at that.
Let's take a look
Jesus,
back
I
at
like
the
that.
conclusion of
This
this match.
one is a hooker.
It looked like
Boobas.
Oh,
Oh,
holding
Boobas.
on to Ash by Elegance.
Oh, good match. That's
To avoid
decent.
catastrophe at the hands of Lash Legend. That opened the door for rarefied air. Ash and Heather by Elegance retaining their titles thanks to Maggie Lee.
Thanks to Maggie Lee. Cheers to you, miss.
Dances made,
You just made Dana Brooke a household name.
Maggie Lee is a wise, wise woman.
Ariana, thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, I do what I can.
I'll be back. Breakfast. Champion.
Elegance brand retained their titles here, but the action continues tonight live in Los Angeles at Rebellion. This injury report is presented by BioFlex, the exclusive recovery partner of TNA Wrestling. Joe Hendry is not competing at 100%. The TNA World Champion is dealing with a lingering rotator cuff injury, and sources say he aggravated it further by pushing through recent matches at both Unbreakable, WrestleMania, and this past Thursday on Impact. Zachary Wentz sustained bruised ribs following a violent backstage assault by the system at Unbreakable. Despite the injury, Wentz will compete at Rebellion. Mance Warner and Sami Callihan are each recovering from multiple lacerations suffered during their absolutely brutal barbed wire massacre match at Unbreakable. Both men have required stitches and are currently sidelined while healing. This TNA injury report is presented by BioFlex.
And there you see TNA World Champion Joe Hendry being taken care of. We will see the BioFlex recovery room this Thursday live on TNA Impact. But will Joe Hendry be ready to go in the main event tonight?
Our ringside physician, Dr. Asa Andrews, taking care of Joe Hendry. Take you back to earlier on tonight. This is the Countdown to Rebellion. The Walk with Elijah open challenge was answered by TMDK's Shane Hayes, but ultimately Elijah was able to score the victory, making a statement earlier on tonight ahead of Rebellion.
Elijah!
There it is. First ever Who Wants to Walk with Elijah Open Challenge. Got it done right here in front of LA. The LA faithful came out. They walked with me. It was a great time. Got the victory. Now it's time to sit back,
get ready because later tonight, my good friend Joe Hendry is going out there. And we've all seen him. He's been making headlines around the world. And tonight is going to be another one for Joe. Because I believe he is going to retain that TNA championship. I believe in Joe. And tonight I'll be sitting back enjoying it with everybody else. Well, that main event still to come. But coming up next, it is all about six-man tag team action as the Rascals, with Sean Waltman in their corner, take on the System in a huge tag team action.
The following contest is a six-man tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Alicia Edwards, the team of Eddie Edwards, Brian Myers, and the TNA X Division champion, Moose, the System.
Now, this is his second match this season for the X Division champion, Moose, JDC, dealing with travel.
Yes, look at Alicia's ass.
Earlier on tonight, to kick off Rebellion, Moose retained his X Division title in Ultimate X. Now, we saw earlier on tonight the replay of the conclusion of that match of Leon Slater and the X Division title back from the top of Ultimate X. He had gotten down for just a split second with his feet on the mat and possession of the belt. However, moments later, he was speared by Moose. Moose grabbing the belt. The referee's decision was that Leon Slater did not maintain possession of the belt long enough, and the referee granting possession and the victory to Moose earlier on tonight. We're going to keep an eye on this situation because I think Leon Slater has a legitimate right.
And their opponent, first, from Atlantic City, New Jersey, weighing in at 205 pounds, the inevitable Ace Austin.
That's right, we'll have to wait because Ace Austin and the Rascals have been having a gripe with the System for weeks now, and it's time to settle it.
And his tag team partners from the 419, the team of Zachary Witt, Trey Miguel, the Rascals.
Trey Miguel dealing with a rib injury as we heard moments ago on the TNA injury report from last week at the Rebellion. Zachary Wentz last week at Unbreakable, rather.
But here is the backup.
And in their corner,
Yes!
TNA X Division champion,
The 1, 2, 3 kid!
two-time WWE Hall of Famer,
Oh my goodness. The 1, 2, 3 kid! Six pack. Suck it. Awesome. I'll tell you what, Impact right now is more than AEW.
The boys looking good in the black and green with the Hall of Famer.
Obviously, a lot of
I'll tell you what, right now, Impact is better than AEW.
Generation X, Sean Waltman and company. Now, Zachary Wentz is here,
And,
inspired by the man we knew as Six Pac once upon a time here in TNA Wrestling, especially Sean Waltman, a legendary career that has inspired generations. And look who the BG James.
I'll say this much.
Trey Miguel.
Impact is now better than AEW, I think.
Zachary Wentz,
The 1, 2, 3 kid is on Rebellion.
Sean Waltman and Jeff Hardy. We will see later tonight. So look
One
out.
person, when there's somewhere pro wrestling and I get my breakfast done, almost done.
This weekend on Unbreakable, we saw Zachary Wentz and Ace Austin both compete their the TNA International Championship Tournament. Both men competing well, becoming a
I shall return.
backstage. JDC was inside that same match. Eddie Edwards was frustrated by his own loss. It looked like the system took out their frustrations on Wentz.
As a result, Wentz coming into this match with that injury. Those bruised ribs can make it a lot harder to breathe, a lot harder to do some of that high-flying action he knows Wentz so well for.
Myers charging at Zachary Wentz. That's for the second row. Beautifully done. Here's the cover. Hook to the leg and a 2 count there. Tag made. In comes Trey Miguel.
Everybody on that side of the ring. Miguel, Wentz, and Austin, all former X Division champions, all former tag team champions. A hell of a pedigree on that side of the ring. And look out, there might be a couple of words, but the system shut it down.
As I mentioned, a shout out to B.G. James, better known as the Road Dogg in WWE. On the middle row. Oh, and a moonsault there by Miguel to Eddie Edwards. Tag made. In comes Ace Austin. Ace Austin every match. He writes on his table the store number of the Hot Topic that he worked in high school. People that supported him on his journey into professional wrestling once upon a time. His left wrist is 576. On his right wrist, he takes his match number. Tonight is Ace Austin's 1,003rd professional wrestling match.
Absolutely huge number, 1,000 plus. Not an easy feat, and he keeps getting better and better every time he steps in.
Still so young, a 3-time TNA World Tag Team Champion. Chris Bay within the ABC and a 3-time X Division Champion. Oh, by the way, Eddie Edwards hates Ace Austin. These two have a long history.
No doubt about it. Ace Austin there, much like his gear there, was looking for the famouser. Eddie Edwards able to counter it, but now Miguel gets the advantage back. Time to maybe shake, rattle, and can he get the roll?
Oh, and delivers one to Brian Myers. And the system able to avoid disaster here. And Moose is trying to play this one as carefully as possible, already having dealt with Ultimate X and an X-Division title defense to kick off the night.
You know, Richard Edwards defending the ride or die.
Eddie Edwards using his wife as a distraction. Now our referee Daniel Spencer trying to control this situation. The system trying to go behind his back. Oh, and now Eddie Edwards goes after Trey Miguel. The referee did not see the involvement of Alicia Edwards. Now, this is a tough task for the referee. There's too many bodies we can keep track of.
No kidding, the action does not stop here. At Rebellion, absolute chaos.
Hashtag TNA Rebellion trending right now in the top 5. Top on social media. Thank you for tuning in around the world on Pay-Per-View and TNA Plus.
As Eddie Edwards here just plays in to Trey Miguel. The fun and games had stopped.
Eddie Edwards mocking Sean Waltman from across the ring here inside the impact zone.
Suck it!
The system looking to do what they do best. Take over.
And now Moose taking the opportune time to tag into the matchup to help out the system.
Who's got to be riding high after retaining his X Division title. Controversy it may be, but the title's around his waist, and now the shirt is around the neck of Trey Miguel.
The referee doesn't see it. Miguel's corner's in sense, and Sean Waltman trying to draw the attention of the referee to the system's corner. Nicely done, Sean.
To be fair, this is exactly why the Rascals and Ace Austin put in that call to Sean Waltman to neutralize moments like that, but still, Trey Miguel getting absolutely brutalized by the system.
Amazing. Yesterday, actually, marked 15 years to the date.
Okay, I found my kitty cat, so that's a good sign. So my kitty cat needs her Hawaiian sweet bread treats. Then I'm going to show one match and then finish my breakfast.
Multi-time tag team champion of both TNA Wrestling and WWE. Now Eddie Edwards all over Trey Miguel.
Grinding his knee right into Miguel. He etched onto the face.
You have a lot more inside information on the system than I do. I'm fine with that.
Yes, they like you.
Eddie Edwards was the one who proposed Moose defending his title and Ultimate X. Moose is afraid of heights. Moose took the entirety of the system to Taz for Mexico. How would things do?
You tell me. He suggested Moose defend Ultimate X. Moose wins Ultimate X.
That's a controversy.
Moose wins.
Yes.
An asterisk get all you
So we'll have to send that video to someone. Shit. Oh, someone's watching me. I don't know, feel like somebody's watching me.
Quite frankly, Eddie Edwards taking the system to task. I think he was firing the system up. I think he was motivating them. And by God, it freaking worked.
You know what? Once I come back with breakfast, I'll show them some more.
Now Miguel finding out of the system's corner, trying to get to his own. Oh, face plant.
Beautifully done by the
Ooh,
most
like sweet
professional
bread.
wrestler. Now, look at the eyes. Miles going to line up Miguel. Looking to take his head off.
Well, with the merger between TNA and WWE, I mean, the 1, 2, 3 Kid is on Rebellion, a major pay-per-view. They have the Hardys holding some of the belts. It is just better. It's
Beautifully done by the system.
quasi more real, or as real as pro wrestling gets, without being that WWE style.
Back in the far depths of system territory.
This is smart tag team wrestling, whether you like it or not. The system isolating Trey Miguel.
I do like it. I love it. Look at this.
Big uppercut for the X Division champion. Blue Thunder bomb by Edwards. Look at the teamwork by TNA's Dynasty. There's the cover. Shoulders down. Oh, and it's broken up by Ace Austin. Ooh.
Ace Austin.
Yep. Reload, baby. It's Rebellions. Be careful. The broken one will show up. You haven't seen Broken Tom in a while. I don't know what he's up to.
Now the system is taking its time with the Rascals and Ace Austin.
Miguel showing some light here deep into this contest. Credit where it's due. Wait, look out.
The assist, I thought it was an assist. Eddie Edwards, that backfired, and the tag made Zachary Wentz is legal.
Wentz trying to fight off every member of the system here.
Wentz, tunnel drop kick. His birthday's tomorrow. His girlfriend competed earlier. His fiance competed earlier on tonight. His hero, Sean Waltman's in his corner, and he's tagging with 2 of his best friends.
He better make this count. Fighting through that rib injury. So far, so good for Wentz.
A knee strike, and the X Division champion is down. Cover. Oh, and a kick out there by Moose.
Wentz has momentum. Yes, he's doing it. Smart move tagging in Ace Austin. Keep rolling. Quick tags. You do not want to let the system catch you again.
Now Miguel trying to set up for the lightning spiral plus the fold. Tag made. Wentz is legal.
Now look at this.
3-on-1 attack on Moose.
Oh, look out! Spiral tap from Wentz.
Cover.
Are you kidding?
Oh, and it's broken up by the system.
Just in the nick of time. I mean, the Rascals and Ace Austin dropped everything on Moose.
Oh, and a famouser from Austin.
He got it. Here we go. A little shake, rattle, and roll.
There goes Myers. Oh, there's Alicia Edwards.
Not gonna let the boys have any fun. Wait. Push from out front. Don't you put your hands on her.
And now Sean Waltman. Oh, no.
Come on! How dare you! How dare you!
What world are we living in? Bronco Busters for everybody!
This is reprehensible!
Degenerates in a TNA ring! Did you ever think we'd see the day? And look at Sean Waltman!
What the hell is this? Referee!
Oh,
Turn around, you numbskull!
Waltman diving out of the ring, the referee didn't see any of it! Austin and McGill wipe out Edwards and Myers!
Alicia Edwards grabs a foot, you throw a fit. Sean Morgan hits half his moveset. That is all fun and games.
Oh, and a public by Moose! And now Moose trying to end this.
Moose!
Spear and an X-Factor!
Moose!
What a counter! Now Wentz lining up the X Division champion.
Going for the UFO cutter! And he got it!
No way!
Cover! Wentz is pinned the X Division champion!
Here are your winners, the team of 8 Austin and the Rascals.
I guess rules be damned, but Sean Waltman, his involvement paid off for the Rascals and Ace Austin.
Yes.
Waltman, Austin and the Rascals boarding the system! So if my memory serves me right. My memory serves me right. Zachary Wentz never got to track for a rematch.
He just pinned the champion. That's a hell of a night for Zachary Wentz. And the boys from the treehouse.
Did you ever think we would see any semblance of team
With cheese puff, it's really any kind of cream, yogurt, milk, tuna juice, chicken juice, icing, but her favorite is Hawaiian sweetbread for whatever reason.
You're supposed to be heading to the ring. This is your first defense as the international champion. I know the last time we saw you, you were left by Eric Young, passed out and alone, but are you okay to do this?
Solid match. Steve Macklin's comatose. Listen, X-Pac got involved. You know what? He's in the zone. He's all zoned out.
Quiet confidence from Steve Macklin as he was the first ever TNA International title, defends that championship now against the
Eric Young, the man with the graveliest voice in all pro wrestling.
No inaugural champion in TNA history has ever lost in their first defense. Let's take a look at the headlines for this TNA International Championship match. This is the first time ever that this brand new title is
No, not that Eric Young.
for quite some time. However, accept Young's offer to join the Northern Armory in the end. It's
The
Macklin
Northern
Young,
Armory? Why is it always some
TNA
military thing?
International title.
Oh, come with me now.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the TNA International Championship. Introducing first the challenger. Accompanied to the ring
Actually, you know what? Think of that. I had tuna fish sandwich.
from Franklin, Tennessee, weighing in at 232 pounds, the world-class maniac, Eric Young!
Clearly a very different vibe here in the Impact Zone for Eric Young. Something even more twisted, if that's possible from the world-class maniac in the Northern Armory.
With Judas Icarus and Travis Williams by his side.
No, sausage. Sausage cannot leave.
On top of what he did to Max
Good Lord. Air. East Rutherford, New Jersey, man.
He is the TNA International Champion, Steve Macklin.
That was a message sent directly to Eric Young. And now look at this, the Northern Armory charging after Macklin. Macklin wiping out Williams and Icarus.
Tommy, remember,
Icarus?
slid that match.
Oh, one person's watching the show. That means we watch some pro wrestling, folks.
Final offer, if you will, to join the Northern Armory. An offer refused, clearly.
The bell has rung. This TNA International
Yes.
Championship
Get on.
is underway. Macklin versus Young.
Oh, it's a brawl, folks.
Macklin right out of the gates.
Wants to fight.
You see the look in the eyes of Eric Young, even after Macklin completely dispatched the Northern Armory. Eric Young's own guys, he just stood there silently staring at Macklin.
Chispa always sniffs whatever I'm eating. Most of the time, she'll ignore it, though.
Following Unbreakable, I have won every championship there is imaginable in TNA wrestling.
Now look out.
Oh, now it's Macklin.
Don't get me started about tuna or chicken juice. She will literally try to come up.
We normally see Macklin dive between the ropes like a scud, as you always call it, but this is like an air raid from Macklin.
Out my leg to get to it.
Using his body as a weapon to take out everyone at ringside.
Bombs away by Macklin, and now Young whipped into the corner. But now look at Judas Icarus trying to protect Young. Macklin slides out. This is a challenge for Macklin coming into this. We talked about how Young left him this past week on Impact, but the assault by the rest of the Armory catching up to
Here,
Macklin.
Tina, I know it's not your thing, and we would not watch pro wrestling here, nor do a live stream
A
here.
cover here trying to win the title in a kick out.
This is
Breakfast
the
is always
lesson,
good.
the message that Eric Young's been trying to get
But-
out of that. You can't
One day, if you come over to do a wrestling podcast with me,
be part of a team, be part of a
I will let you paint my face camo style.
truly stand alone.
Big right hand this past week on Impact. Young and Macklin having another conversation by the fireside. Whoever it was Macklin.
Oh, look at these breakfast sliders. So delicious. Yes, Brother Nero. I knew I'd show up eventually. There we go. Some pro wrestling. Oh! What are you doing here? She's been attacking the pillars. Ah, Scud missile time.
Now, lining up Eric Young here.
Look at that delicious looking breakfast slider. Homemade, by the way, too.
Second,
Young really got caught in the crosshairs. There's Williams, and now Icarus. And our referee, Paige Principali, has got to do something here.
Stomp!
guys, that's not letting everybody know. Look out here.
Oh, they got tossed! You got tossed!
Icarus have been ejected from ringside.
Forcefully, courtesy of
You got tossed! Nice piece. Like that. Just look at all the pillows on the couch.
Title that can continue. Oh my God! Franklin spilling to the outside. Young avoiding getting caught in the crosshairs.
the distraction of Icarus and Williams paid their dividend. I think Macklin might
Someone's trying.
cut himself.
No. Hey, goodbye.
Taking his time back inside the ring. Macklin went for it. Oh, and a nasty fall to the outside.
Cheers to that.
With Nick Nemeth and sacrifice last year. You can see the top of Macklin's head on ringside position. Dr. Asa Andrew, like he checked on Joe Hendry earlier on tonight, checking on Macklin.
Oh, feeling good.
What the Northern Armory is all about. And what I was about to say before we saw Macklin starting to bleed on the floor.
Oh, you got some color, baby. You got some juice. You got hardware, too.
They've made their moment, and they may have opened the door for Eric Young here.
Creating quite the opportunity for Young. Now trying to win the title in a kick out at one.
I mean, he's not going down without a fight. A little blood, we know, is not going to scare Steve Macklin. Do I have to remind you of Under Siege a few years ago?
Up onto the shoulders. Macklin, a face press center of the ring. And the TNA International Champion responding. Ooh, back elbow.
Right in the back of the head.
On a Olympic slam. James of the TNA Hall of Famer Kurt Angle. There's the cover and a kick out. Trying to retain the title.
Macklin has opened the door.
Here is the deal. One day, if you choose to come over to watch a wrestling pay-per-view with me, one, I will cook for you. Two, if it is any kind of military themed pay-per-view, I will let you pink camouflage my face and head, and I will do the entire stream that way. And of course, make food for you. And if it's a Sunday, either Miami sunsets or tequila sunrises. One person's back. Let's see her. Female referee. She's I don't know, the cutest female referee is Ref Jess. Maybe because I met her and I have a picture with her. So some picture here. Stomp! I mean, I'll tell you what, this has been a good pay-per-view. I can't complain. It's better than the AEW. It seems to be better paced. Even though we've only seen, let's see here, seen 4 matches, it's 9:22. Seems better paced. It's not, they're all not 20 long slogs. Elbow drop. Like the Macho Man Randy Savage, who is Tower of Power. No need to be sour, too sweet to be sour. The queen always rises to the top. Yeah, from 360 and another 360. Oh yeah, I don't know. Vince Young should not be smacking no female referee. If I was in that ring, I'll tell you what, I'd extend my hand for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and slap him upside the head. Yeah. They all go down hard on their tailbone. And delicious sausage, egg, and cheese sliders.
Macklin goes tailbone first into the hardest part of the ring.
Oh.
Now Young, go for the cover, feet on the ropes. I'm going to kick out. The referee didn't see the feet on the ropes.
Eric Young trying to win by any means necessary. Without Icarus and Williams out here, he's going to cut every corner he can.
It's Young breath relying on that 2 punch.
And the argument could make it, but you're the one who listed Eric Young and every title he's won.
I'm doing pretty good. Oh. Fuzzies.
Now these two, once friends, once partners, now slugging it out with the international title on the line.
And Macklin finding a second win here. Trying to get his mojo back here. Oh, the psycho knee! The psycho knee from Macklin!
Boomaye knee.
Now on the way to turn things around.
Kick right to the midsection, thinking KIA. Now Young.
Wait, thinking pile driver.
Down the back goes Young, all shoulders pressed down. Macklin pin Young. Macklin retains the
Whoa. Whoa.
And still the TNA International Champion.
Oh, and now after the matchup, Akers and Williams swarming the ring
Oh.
using steel chains. Young cracked.
That was a weird ending. It was a good match, though.
Moment to celebrate. And the Northern Armory make their presence felt yet
It was just weird because that was like that failed sunset flip. You suck. You suck. I did have to take Tina to a wrestling match one day.
Eric Young had no intention of letting
Well, while Eric Young wrapped the chain on his neck to hang him.
After that steel chain around the neck.
Ah.
Now the Northern Armory trying to restrain Macklin. That steel chain around the throat of Steve Macklin.
trying to hang Macklin by the chain here.
Oh, dear God.
Dear God.
With Macklin back. Eric Young wrapping that steel chain around the throat of Steve Macklin. We're going to keep an eye on the medical status of Steve Macklin as Rebellion continues here. We're moments away from more action. However, we have the stars out this evening in Hollywood. Joining us here in the Impact Zone for Rebellion, we are joined ringside by Barbara Crift.
Absolutely. Horror movie aficionado and star.
Also joining us at ringside tonight, we are grateful to have here in Los Angeles, Anna Lore, taking in TNA Wrestlers Rebellion.
Who are these people? I wish they would be movie actors. Whoa.
Final Destination Bloodlines opening May 16th. Ladies and gentlemen, we are moments away from our next matchup. The old saying goes, sometimes you have to become a monster to fight the monsters of the world. Who is the true addict? It's Mike Santana versus Mustafa Ali. Falls count anywhere. Mustafa Ali hard.
Yeah, that's right.
And even
Oh, wait a second.
you're gonna let everyone down. Ali is the true addict. He's the Santana.
Why did you run from Mike Santana?
We're done. Mustafa Ali is going to be the one addiction.
Hey, I know where that is.
You need team power, you need to lead an army, and that is exactly what Mustafa Ali has done.
What's the definition of an addict? Someone who cannot admit they have a problem.
Is that a string, folks, or am I seeing stuff?
I derived in these trenches.
I live!
In the pressure. You're an addict.
You are unworthy of happiness.
Okay, I should be like arrested for like checking out my coworkers online.
Once again,
still playing this game. When we get to Rebellion, I'm asking, balls count anywhere. I'm tired of him running. Balls count anywhere.
At Rebellion, a fight for me. Fight for my
I probably should not have done that, folks. You know what? That's what happens. That's what happens when we're bored at work. And we're just way too serious about something. The hell is this? Sanjay Dutt coming out? Are the Bollywood boys back in town? Svitlan Tulasi Dance Company. Indeed. Who is this anyway? I know it's Mustafa Ali. From a land with no toilets. That is true. They do just have a hole in the ground and a place to squat. Who is this anyway? I don't know. This entrance is too long already. Who is this? My terrible handwriting. Mike. This Mustafa Ali's entrance with security guards and belly dancers. Cheers to him. He's moving up in the world. The Bollywood boys. Is that the Bollywood boys? Oh my goodness. Is that his wife? Wife's hot. He was a police officer once, wasn't he? A cute wife. Indeed. Oh, that's right, Mike Santana. John Scrowler, I've heard that name before.
A man driven to that shirt by Mustafa Ali, but if you ask me, proving Mr. Ali's point that perhaps a man like Mike Santana.
Wait a second, would this be like...
Pressure's on to not running high.
Is this a hate crime? Watching a hate crime happening?
Escorting Mike Santana to the ring tonight, Gilberto Zurdo Ramirez and John Scrappy Ramirez, two decorated boxing champions. The nastiest man in TNA is ready for out anywhere.
This is a long to look up.
Accompanied to the ring by Gilberto and John Ramirez. From the Bronx, New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, Mike Santana.
Also tonight, Mike Santana is wearing a specialty jacket which was a gift to him from the legend. The last match in Homicide's legendary career went down last month, and this is Homicide's special way of passing the torch, not only the torch New York City are passing the torch literally to
Shouldn't
Mike
see
Santana in TNA Wrestling. Homicide and Santana both once upon a time part of LAX.
Absolute legend. I know he's the world on a personal level like Santana.
And having Gilberto and John leading into the ring, Mike Santana's got plenty of motivation tonight. And Mustafa Ali has nowhere to run and hide. It's falls count anywhere. No disqualifications, no countouts whatsoever. The decision can happen anywhere in Los Angeles.
You know what, Tom? It looks like, yes, I believe it was. Ali has sent order 4 to the back. He is here. He is not running. He is fighting. He is meeting Mike Santana face to face.
Well, we'll see how things progress. The match has begun. The bell has rung. Falls count anywhere is underway. Now Mike Santana is here a tribute to Bret the Hitman Hart tonight at Rebellion, which marks 1 year since Mike Santana's return to this company.
Down to the floor again. You talk about how personal. Ali wanted to lead a new wave here in TNA.
Santana over the top, trying to get a piece
They're
of
just
Ali
flying,
here.
folks.
And that early adrenaline rush you can absolutely feel.
Maybe it was on the pre. I don't know.
Too many things that can also lead to your downfall.
Why am I getting older?
He has been for weeks, months with Mustafa Ali.
Remember, no disqualifications whatsoever. All types of
Walk with Elijah.
can happen
Wow.
anywhere. These two can really explore the space here inside the Galen Center. See Jeff Tremaine there from Jackass in the background. This is a walk in the park for what they do. But this is.
Oh no!